This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Drakengard. Last time we were just following after Yohhamgambal because he's got our sister, and that's about it. Yohhamgar's being a little crazy, though, talking about how the Watchers cannot fly.
Return your sister to safety by your own.
Yep, so anyways, off screen, I just did a little bit of training for this weapon I really like that we got a couple parts ago. I only leveled it up once, so it's not a ton stronger, but its magic is, you know, a little better. It's already a good weapon, so it's fine. Now what we want to do is there is a weapon we can get here. There's only one though, and it's on the second floor, and I believe we're on the first floor. So I'm not going to attack everything I come across. I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of kill things in my way. But we're also on a little more of a stricter time limit, so we can't take forever. And if I remember correctly, depending on how fast you get through this level, it will actually alter the ending. It doesn't matter for me because I'm going to be getting all the endings anyways. But I think, if I remember correctly, that's how this one works a little bit. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've done the ending of Drakengard 1.
Where is the goddess?
I don't know, Yohhamgar. I'm looking. I'm all by myself here against countless enemies. Gonna have to give me a second to find them all. I mean, seriously, there's quite a few enemies, so... Yeah, so you're on a timer, though, so... And we don't have our kill count, which is different, because usually we have a kill count. But we don't have one, so whatever. Ah, I'm getting my ass kind of hurt, though. This weapon isn't super strong right now. It's only level 2, so it's not quite there yet. Our daddy's sword isn't killing everything in one hit. And unfortunately, we got some magic users. I'm just gonna anti-magic. And there's these doors. Ow. I like how if you look on the walls, you can see the word die, and you can see all these little doodlings and pictures. Which is ow. Which is not ow, but which is interesting to say the least. Okay, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Let's see, okay, we're almost to the second floor. I'm just gonna keep avoiding them. Actually, one thing I want to check real quick is... Okay, it needs 222 more kills. That's quite a few, but I might be able to get that. Just in regular play. I'm just avoiding these enemies, though, because the 20 minutes actually goes up pretty quickly, and for us to get the weapon, we need to kill every enemy on the second floor. And I don't recall how many enemies there are. So I want to just make sure that we have enough time to slay them all. Alright, just around this bend and then we're good. Wow, they are really after me, though. I mean, it makes sense. I'm in their base. Kind of I'm in the place where they draw strength. Oh, yes, I remember now. I remember how this level works. I remember how this floor works. Yeah. Okay, it's a good thing I avoided those enemies, because yeah. You don't have a ton of... Okay, I'm just going to switch my weapon to the Butcher's Joy, because I want this protection. I want the protection that it gives me. I'm getting my ass handed to me. That's what I'm trying to do, and you aren't. You gotta give me a second, though. There's only one of me. And a shit ton of these guys. Alright, so all you have to do is kill all the enemies on this stage for us to get the... So we have these guys are our main targets, but, you know, since we want the weapon, we have to kill them, and... Wow, I am so low on life. I did not notice I was that low on life. Wow, I could potentially die here, because I'm not being careful. Let me get rid of the wizard first. Alright. Let me take things a little more seriously. I did not realize my life was that low. That's pretty insane. I don't know how it got that low. Let me see, what, maybe... I'm going to use this weapon because it has longer range and its magic's really good, and I just want to make sure I survive this encounter. And it does more damage, which is what I really need right now. even though a weaker weapon might be good just for the combo, just so I can get it to 15 and get a little health boost, but... Okay, there we go. No, get him. Ooh, good. Alright, combo finished, good. So I got a little health back, and I'm gonna shoot him with some magic. Excellent. So yeah, I upgraded this weapon too, I think, once. So yeah, there's not that many enemies on this floor, but... Now, I missed something. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, the map's getting me a little confused. Okay, it's up and then down. Hello. And... Oh, hold on, there's one more. It's like they're playing a weird game. I'm not sure what kind of game they're playing, but I'm interrupting their game. Sorry, brothers. But do you? Getting rid of this, though, should hopefully cripple them.
Watchers, goddess.
Climb.
Oh, there's our sis. And, oh, good. 2 treasure chests.
Boys, run to her.
Don't tell me what to do, dragon. I'm a big boy. I can take care of myself. Okay, maybe I can't. So I think I had to kill these guys first before the treasure will appear. And hopefully one of those is health. Well, one of them's probably going to be a key, and then the other's going to be a health. This is health. No, that's the weapon. Excellent. And then this right here. I think the level's pretty much over, though, so it's going to be a key. Yep.
The goddess's voice. It grows weaker and weaker. Quickly.
I'm going. I'm coming, sis. Hold on. Not like that. Ew, gross. That in any other context, that wouldn't have a gross meaning, but because of the ancestral feelings Fury feels for Kime, it's gross. So, yeah, did not mean it like that. That's gross. But any hoozles. That's that. And, oh, is this the weapon I think I like? I don't remember this weapon. I say it about every weapon. I'm always like, ooh, I think I like this weapon. And then I'm like, oh, I don't remember what it does. But sounds good. And it's long. I like weapons that have a long reach. So, I'm going to get rid of... I haven't used that thing forever. All right. All right. Let's see. As Kime approaches the inner sanctum, where he believes Fury is held, he senses no trace of his sister, only a deep and ominous foreboding. The High Priestess of the Cult of the Watchers awaits like a nightmare within. All right, well, let's do this then. All right. Oh, these guys give me 2 experience. Oh, how cute. But no time to daddle. We gotta prattle all the way to our sister, mister. Let's throw some fireballs. Uh-oh, magic. Well, it still killed him, though, which is nice. Whoa. Leave me alone. How is this place even structurally sound? Well, hopefully she's okay, but from that summary from before, it does not sound like she is in probably the healthiest. Oh. Okay. I think we might have... Yeah, I don't think she's okay.
Speak not the watchers, draw not the watchers, write not the watchers, sculpt not the watchers.
Sing not the watchers, call not the watcher's name.
Kime, has the last seal been broken? Come out now. The seeds are sown. Kime, be strong. The world itself is in mortal danger. Will you allow your sister's sacrifices to be in vain? Kime!
Dragon's got a point. I mean, nothing we can do now that she's passed, but the best thing we could do is just make sure that her sacrifice does not go in the vein. Ah, Kaim is too late. The goddess, the last seal. His beloved sister Fidei lies dead, and the child priestess Mana incants the cataclysm of the cult of the Watchers in celebration. Yep, so the seeds of resurrection are now going to appear now. But if you remember, though, from what the dragon said, the seeds of resurrection aren't what they appear to be in the legend, because the dragon mentioned that we even twist our own legends to fit for what we feel is beneficial. So, we probably could do some expedition, but I'm going to hold off on that just for a moment because I really want to make sure that we're at a healthy level. So we're going to go ahead and start Chapter 7. Now, there are no weapons in Chapter 7. Tragedy. Alright, the Cult Watcher's Fountainhead. Alright, so we got to deal with Mana, who is the priestess of the Cult of the Watchers.
What have you done?
I broke the seal. Now she's useless.
The Watchers left.
The Watchers laugh. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Fidei, but I did it for you. I did it all for you, and yet I could not even sing for you. Was this all for myself? Did I kill you?
La 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 la. La 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 la. Watchers dance. Such fun.
The Watchers dance. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. The Watchers, they dance.
No more pain. Fidei. A miracle. The goddess will live again.
Alright, so things aren't really going well. The seal's been destroyed, and yeah, so what is Inuar gonna do? I don't know, but he's gonna try and bring Fidei back, but I don't know if that's the best idea. So we do have to fight Inuar once more, and the fight is very much the same.
Flames burn the hottest.
So yeah, I just recommend you just spit random fireballs. You know, just try and hit him with your stray fire like that. Because, again, it does way more damage than the homing shots. And the homing shots always... He'll dodge the homing shots before you get the chance to hit him. So, yeah. Thankfully, though, we have a lot of health. So this shouldn't be too much issue. See, if you just do a couple of... If you just, like, kind of trace where you think he's going to be, like, lead on the shot, you should hit him relatively easily. One thing you could do, though, is just have your homing attack ready and wait for him to go into the sky for his magic attack. Then he won't be able to dodge it then, and he will get hit by at least one of the shots. But again, it doesn't do that much damage. I only did it there just to kind of show, but it only seems like one of the shots really hits him. Otherwise, you're just kind of wasting time. So yeah, thankfully though, our dragon is fairly powerful, so that's why my attacks are doing quite a bit of damage.
Flames burn weak, my friend. I shall show you the limits of your power.
Fortunately though, his dragon is way faster than mine, but That's okay. My red dragon is way stronger, and is really cool. Yeah, if you just, you know, interrupt his magic attacks, he won't be able to do anything. I think he also dodges your magic attacks. I'm not super sure on that. He dodges it fairly well, but he can't dodge it all.
Your strength is no match for my dragon fire.
Nice. That fight's not too hard if you just... Like, the first time I did it, it was hard because I kept trying to use the missiles, but you really don't want to do that. You just want to shoot it with your regular spray fire. Yeah, other than that, though. Well, that's that. Completed in a minute. That's not too shabby. A minute and 52 seconds, excuse me. I mean, I guess we'll just let him take Fury Eye's body then.
The dragons evolve, but I never imagined that one could grow so mighty.
And now we have a level 3 dragon, and this will help us for our expedition missions. There is one more dragon level we can get, but it has to do with one of the endings, so we don't have it yet. I don't think there's much of a difference in the level 3 and the next dragon form we get. I think they're relatively the same. But yeah, though, so Chapter 7 is really, really short. I think we could maybe go do some expedition missions. Now that we have level 3 dragon, we can go ahead and do a lot of stuff that I've been kind of pushing off just because, yeah, so let's see. I think one of the ones I needed to do was the Forest Seal. Yeah, it was the Sky. Yeah, we haven't done either of these, I believe, so I think we're going to go ahead and do that. And for this one, we need, let's see, we need to beat it in 4 minutes and not use any magic. 4 minutes and 10 seconds, no magic. Yeah, okay, we can do that. That's easy enough. I mean, now that we have the level 3 dragon, this should be way easier. You could have probably done it with a level 2, but level 3 is easier for a couple of reasons. One, you just you do way more damage, and second, you can target more enemies. Yeah, this one I did not do. Yeah, you're just way stronger. And one of the things that was really killing me about this mission was the dragons. Those wyverns were really kicking my butt. They're actually pretty annoying to deal with, especially with the time limit, because you have to beat this in 4 minutes, and you know, they can, if you're trying to be careful, you kind of, it's easy to get hit by their missiles, because they actually chase you. Their missiles will chase you. But yeah, though, with the level 3 dragon, this shouldn't be too hard, hopefully, if things go well. I think we're going to need a little luck, a little bit of skill. Mostly luck, though, I think, on my part. Because really, the thing that holds you back in this mission is the fact that these things do not open until they kind of feel like it. Again, I don't really know what makes them open and what doesn't. I just know sometimes they decide to open and sometimes they don't. It might be if you hit them with the magic attack beforehand. I'm not super sure on what the requirements are. As you can see, we've already wasted quite a bit of time on these things. And unfortunately, I can't use my magic, so... I mean, they only take 1 hit, which is nice, but I'd rather them just be vulnerable at all times. Alright, there's only 1 left. Alright, let's see how much time has gone by. About 2 minutes, great. Alright. Alright, these guys aren't too hard. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing their life bars for a second. I forgot to turn them on. And he didn't get hit by any of that. That's impressive. Okay, come on. Stop moving. Yeah, thankfully, though, I can take enemies out with just a couple of hits now. I just need to get a beat on them first. But once I get a beat on them, they're relatively easy to kill. If they would just stop moving now. Alright, come on. Get him. I'm just gonna let myself take the damage because I really just need to get going. Oh, hold on. Alright, anyways, let's continue on. Sorry. Come on, stop moving. Alright, good. He's down. And that's down. Good. Now we just gotta get over here real quick. Yeah, this special mission, really, I just do not like this mission at all. It's just really hard, in my opinion. Alright, but this is the last part of it, though, so if I can just get rid of it. I mean, I might just do this off-screen, too. I've already shown you this twice now, so this might be just something I do off-screen, because I have the ability to do it now. I just need to actually do it in the time limit. Because before, dying was my biggest issue, but now I'm not really too worried about dying. I have plenty of life, and I can kill most things in one hit now. It's just a time limit that really is hard for me. Alright, let's see. Well, let's see if I did it. That was the last enemy. Come on. Oh, I did it. Nice. Because it needed to be 4... I felt like I was there longer than I was, but I guess I was able to handle it. Good. And there we go. We have the soldier's sword. Alright, well, let's equip that then. For 10 seconds, the magic shield. Oh, yeah, this just, like, increases your running speed. Which isn't bad. Let's get rid of that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do the last one of the wood seal. Because there's only 2 here. And that is the imprisoned garrison. Now, this one is actually... The treasure's not hard to get, it's just annoying because what you have to do is, okay. You have to, wait for 25 minutes for the treasure chest to appear. So, it's a little annoying, so we'll go through the level and then... You just gotta make sure you don't kill the last target, otherwise the treasure chest will... So the treasure chest will appear all the way there in that very corner. So we'll just,
Still remain in the area. Kill them before they can flee.
So we'll just deal with this mission and regularly.
I cannot enter this place.
Huh, that's strange. You probably noticed the dragon's head looked different than before, and that's because that's actually the next... That's the other dragon form we can use, but that's not the dragon form we have right now. That dragon form only happens after a certain ending, so I'm kind of confused as to why that dragon head appeared. Because that's the Chaos Dragon form, but we don't have that. We only have the level 3, so it's a little weird. Well, anyways, let's just go ahead and deal with the targets, and then, I don't know, I'll just wait for 25 minutes. It's a little annoying, but hell, you know, these are the one... I don't like these ones just because you have to wait for a certain amount of time, and that's real bullshit. Because it's like, shoot, like, 10 minutes, okay, but 25 is really freaking long. This sword's really fast. And it shoots a beam out, which is really nice. I like weapons that actually shoot projectiles during their charge. Now let's see, what does this fire attack look like? I totally missed it because I turned. Whoops. 1, 2... Okay, so it does... Okay, there we go. Nice. Its beam attack is actually pretty damn good. Kills these guys in almost one hit. Alright, there's our first target. Let's actually see what the fire looks like. Oh, it didn't hit anyone again. Well, that's okay. I'll probably just muck around killing a bunch of enemies until the time expires, or, I don't know, go eat some food. I'll probably just go do that. I'll probably just go eat some food. Because I have some food waiting for me. That was made. So, let's go do that. Nice, I'm going to get all my health back, too, which is nice. Nice, the fireball's actually not too bad, since it goes through enemies. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, we missed one of the soldiers over here. Whoops. How did I miss the target over here? Come on. Oh, there it is. It's just the little kids, too, so, you know. That's all good. I guess I could summon Ariel. She would do really well here. Since kids are kind of her wheelhouse. Yeah, I'll just summon her real quick. because these archers are annoying me. Just want to get rid of all these enemies. Just use her attacks. It's weird using her attacks though, because I never use them. I always just use her magic, because why else would I use her? Her magic is what's really good about her, not her slow attacks. Her attacks are cumbersome, but her magic is just absolutely off the chain, if I say so myself. Even men on horses are no match for her. Oh, the area's actually raining. That's kind of cool. I forgot that this game actually had some rain effect. Alright, let's just destroy them. A little fire. Earth, wind, and fire, baby. Alright, next little kid is over this way. Sorry. Alright, I'm glad I'm finally getting these done, because I've been wanting to do them for a while, and I could have done this one earlier, but it's it's kind of hard to remember which ones you've done and which ones you haven't, so it's just better just to do them all together. So yeah. Oh, damn, I was hoping I could get one more magic strike off. Oh well. Get some kills for this weapon. The other weapon just makes you faster, which I don't really... I mean, it's nice to be faster, but at the cost of magic, that's just lame. Unless it made your attacks faster, which could maybe be nice for certain weapons, but otherwise not really digging that one. Magic's actually not too bad, though. I'll keep using this weapon. Alright, let's see. Next one's over here. Okay. Actually, how many kills does this thing need? 240. Soldier Sword needs not that much. Okay. I'm just gonna use the, I'm gonna use Daddy's Sword. Because this weapon's pretty good. These enemies should go down really easy with it. There wasn't anything near me. There we go. I hate all these freaking archers, though. Alright, he's over this way. And there we go. You know, it makes me wonder, though, how useful are these kids really in this war situation against, like... I don't know. It's interesting. Why would... You know, that's kind of interesting, though. Why would you... Well, I was about to say, why would you choose children over, like, women? But then it's like, well, you know, you probably don't want to send out the battle, you know... like the whole survival thing, I guess, where, you know, one man can populate like 500 women, but, you know, it takes like a year for a woman to give birth to a child. So I guess in that sense, it's kind of like you'd send off maybe. Yeah, I guess. I mean, because from what it seems like, all these are just little boys, so they're probably, in the grand scheme of things, in like I guess in the case of survival, not as important as women and younger girls who can eventually bear children. So that's kind of... But then again, though, these are... The thing, though, that's weird, though, is that the Empire, though, is just completely taking over enemies' minds, though. So it's not like there's even, like... I don't know, I guess a want for survival, just more like a want of just complete conquest and domination. So the only thing is, though, what makes... Well, I kind of know the process of how it works for the mind control, but it just makes me wonder why the cult doesn't try and, you know, take control more over of Union minds. But I don't, like, I know how the process of the mind control works in the other games, but I don't necessarily know how it works in this game. I think it's probably mentioned, but I don't know how it works. Because in the other games it's a little more explained, because in the other couple games, what happens in this game affects those games. So I'm guessing for the Cult of the Watchers to make more Empire members, you have to, like, be a part of their cult. So I don't really know how it works in the brainwashing in this game. But I don't know. It's just a little interesting, because I would figure, you know, like, I would think, like, I don't know, would women? Because the cult can just brainwash more people, so I don't think having, trying to keep your population number up is really an issue for them, because they're not really it's not like a long-term thing. It's like they either take over the world and destroy everybody, or they just lose and are completely wiped out. So I'm wondering, in that case, though, would having women soldiers be more helpful than having little children? Because would women necessarily be... I don't know the difference in strength that a woman would have to a young child. Like, obviously, I think teenager boys would probably stronger than a fair majority of women. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking though that maybe adult women would be stronger than children. So I kind of wonder why the Cult of the Watchers doesn't just use them instead. But I'm not really sure though. I don't know how the Cult of the Watchers works. I'm not a part of the Watchers, so I'm just kind of curious as to why that would be. But any hoozles, let's just continue on. This mission's not too hard so far, but it's just more annoying because I gotta wait 25 minutes. How many minutes has gone by though? Okay, so almost 10, so it's not too much time left, which is nice for me. Makes life a little easier. I'll just use this weapon. Oh no, that's not the weapon I want. Well, might as well. Its magic's weird, but hell. I feel like I liked this weapon. I feel like I liked this weapon, but I don't remember if I did or didn't. But I had to use I had to use every single weapon so they all leveled up. So it doesn't even matter if I liked them or didn't. I just had to use them. I'm just gonna go ahead, since there's no anti-magic users. I'm gonna have some fun and just shoot some magic game. Just shoot these bad boys. I love the ruins, they're so good. And there we go. Eat this. I like it when they start humping the enemies. For some reason it's not doing that, but when it does though, it's really nice. Alright, and then the last one is down there, but again, we're not gonna take him out yet, because if we do, the mission's over. And that would kind of defeat the purpose of everything we've done. So, yep. We're just gonna get rid of these guys real quick, and then I'll just cut to when we've 20 minutes has elapsed. Because it's only about 15 more minutes, so it's not gonna be too long. So I don't know. I'll see you then. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these horse guys. Alright, finally, a treasure box has appeared. Whew, alright. Let's go ahead and grab it. Kind of nice, because I was able to go eat some food and take a bathroom break, and I don't know. It's a little nice to take a little break, but... Or I could have just had the video finish and then still take that break without having this rolling. Either way, let's go grab that treasure chest. And I'm going to make sure I grab the chest first, because if I don't, the mission ends. And that would be a boomer. Ow. And thankfully, though, the person I need to destroy is just right here. So, open up. Alright, treasure acquired. And now it's time to end it. Alright, there we go. 25 minutes and 50 seconds. Alright. I'm glad I finally got that expedition mission done. That's one I've been needing to do for a while. And the Stricken Soul. Oh, I'm sorry, the Wraithheart. The Stricken Soul is just its magic. Explanation. I think this is... the weapons really start kind of like... getting samey with one another. Like, they start like, oh, this weapon's pretty similar to the other weapon, except it's slightly different. So yeah, I mean, because there's so many weapons. What makes the weapons really unique are the stories, but their abilities start getting a little samey. But you know, though, I'm going to end the video here, and we are going to continue playing more Drakengard in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. Next time. Okay, bye then.